Well, get your taste buds ready. The inaugural Business of Food Summit is coming to Eastern Market on Tuesday, June 6th. Detroit's founder, Ivana Kalafatic, is joining us this morning, along with Iradajiri Olita, the founder and executive director of the Chip Bag Project. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Thank you. Good morning.
So, Ivana, let's start with you. Tell us just a little bit what this food summit is going to mean for the Detroit area.
So we are thrilled to be here and say a little bit about what we're doing. So many people are working on some great projects, like you're going to be hearing about the Chip Bag Project, and involved with community work and urban farms and nonprofits and foundations, working also within food waste and composting, justice and equity within the food space. So we have a media platform called Detroit Is It. And we put on various events around the city. This one is focused in on food. As you mentioned, it's our inaugural event. And it's really meant to bring all different factors and factions of the food space within one day to really get into conversation. So it's 6 panels and about 30 discussions that we'll be having, speakers that will be there.
Why is it important for the city of Detroit in particular to have a day, a food summit, like what we're going to be seeing?
I'm also glad you asked that question. A lot of the conversations that are happening, and as I say, we're not the experts. We have folks that are coming into the day that are experts on what it is that they do. So a lot of them are happening within their own vertical, let's say, or their own topic, where we think that there's an opportunity here is this mesh of people, mesh of ideas, mesh of opportunities for them to intermingle within one another's spaces. And I think for the city of Detroit, one of our speakers is the Director of Sustainability of the city of Detroit, and he's new to the position, and we're really interested in helping, let's say, promote the sustainability mission of the city through a day like that day.
Now, speaking of sustainability, I can't help but notice this nice, it looks like a big bag of potato chips, but it's not.
It's not. It's actually a sleeping bag. It's one of our first project we started. This is Chip Bag Project. We started about 3 years ago, and it's really became an idea from wanting to provide both warmth and bridge sustainability and social justice together. So we created this from asking individuals and community to give us your discarded chip bags, and we wanted to create a shelter of some sort to give to people who are houseless and displaced. So our chip bags are made Our sleeping bags are made from old discarded chip bags. We actually have a partnership with Cape Cod to be able to make this. And we create something that is made from a product that has a 500-year biodegradable life. So if we did not create this, this would be in a landfill and it wouldn't even start to break down for another 500 years. So what we're doing is not only bridging sustainability together, but showing people how you can use a social justice mission and sustainability, and they're not like two different prongs, but one and the same.
This is so smart to do. What made you originally think to do this?
Yeah, so I used to be a teacher for, I was actually a national service member for about 5 years, and one of my favorite things to do with my kids was to figure out where their favorite snacks came from. So we would do a research project where we'll figure out how far did it take for your snack to get to you, and how far does it take for your snack to get away from you. And one of the things that I always got stuck at was chip bags, because again, that 500-year biodegradable rate always was flashing in my brain. And then I wanted to always remember when I was a kid making chip bag wallets and making chip bag rings with my friends, and just wanted to create something that, one, we can use to show that young people are innovative in how they think about sustainability, but also an ode to the 90s culture of being able to upcycle things that were originally going to be trash.
I love this idea. Ivana, real quick,
Yes.
when's this summit taking place? How can people get involved?
Absolutely. June 6th, Tuesday, and you just go to businessoffood.com or to detroitisit.com to register.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us this
Thank
morning.
you.
So excited to hear about what Detroit is doing to give back. So appreciate that.